Base. Edge.
Hi guys, welcome to today's beauty video. Today I'm going to talk about eyelash stacking. I have been experimenting with eyelashes lately, and one of the things that have worked for me and have kept my eyelashes on were to customize and stack my lashes. I went to Walmart and I bought all of these eyelashes. You get 5 pairs for I think like $8 or $9, which I thought was a pretty good deal because you know how to make my lashes last a lot longer and how to clean them and all of that stuff. So I'm gonna experiment with a fresh new pair so you guys don't have to see gross eyelashes or anything. This really helps if you have small eyes like I do. If you do, you are watching the right video, girl. So basically what I do is I cut the lash in half. So I cut it in the center band right in there. Alright, and I try not to cut the lash directly so I don't lose any lashes. I'm going to apply my glue, and I'm applying a thin layer, but I'm also adding a lot more glue on the outer corners because for some reason it pops up on the outer corners of my eye, and I have watery eyes too, so that's probably why. That's the first lash, and this is going to go on the inner part of my eye. So basically I just set it on my eye and I'll adjust it afterwards, and I don't put it too far in because that's when I get problems. I apply these facing upwards, so instead of applying it straight on and down, I'm gonna push it up as it dries to my eye and kind of clamp with the tweezers my real lashes with what I have and the false lashes together. So that's what it looks like with the front part on. Okay, so definitely is missing some stuff on this side, but I just want to show you guys how I apply it, stacking it. Apply this on this side of my eye, and I'm going to stack it right on top. So where the other one ends, I'm stacking it right on top, so that's the fullest part in the center of my eye. And apply it as close to the lash line as possible. These are very thin bands, so if you don't have lashes that have super thin bands, it's going to be kind of difficult. But I have very thin bands, so I can just stack it and it will look like one solid line. And I'm going to apply this overlapping the other one so it fits my eye. It definitely looks really full on the outer parts. It graduates. You can also trim it if you'd like, if you don't really like the length of it, so you can definitely trim the lash itself, like the hairs, if you don't like the shape or the style. So that's really good in customizing. I've done that before too. But for the most part, I really do like the way that I apply lashes like this. So I hope you found this video helpful for today's Tuesday tutorial. If you have any suggestions for makeup tutorials, I know there is a foundation routine you guys requested, and there's also another look. I think it's like one of the looks that I did recently, I think in my TMI tag video, that I am going to do. So be sure to come back here on Tuesdays to see beauty tutorials. I hope you found this tutorial helpful, and if you guys have any tricks or tips to share with everyone else, link them down in not the description bar, the comment bar. Link it down below. Please give this video a big fat like. I appreciate it so much. See you guys in my next one. Bye.